rin. Siyempre, this election kailangan seryosohin, walang trash talk, walang hate. Kumbaga literal na debate lang about politics dito sa RPHL.
This is about us, sige, in English. If any of you don't know what Renzo is talking about in Tagalog, this is about politics. There is no ad hominem statements, and this will all be taken in serious effect for the candidates, what they call it, seriousness. And as what they call this, as a citizen of the RPHL, it is your right to vote correctly and for your country. So may we have a hand of what they call this, speakers who will go and debate within this unofficial Congress? If so, can you guys ping me if you're gonna talk?
Ito, about sa debate na mangyayari ngayon, unofficial debate, every community members ay mabibigyan ng permission para tanungin ng mga candidate sa
Opo.
Kongreso kung ano-ano ang mga gagawin nila o kung ano ang gagawin nila laban sa isang Kongreso o ipapangtapat sa ibang plataporma.
Isa na rin po, there will also be at least what they call this, 2 minutes, yes, 2 minutes for every candidate in the what they call this, in this so-called unofficial debate. And yes, you could do rebuttals which pwede mong tanggihin yung ano mo, kalaban mo. And I will give a set of questions. Is this clear, my candidates?
At ngayon po ay matutungayan natin ang pagdedebate ng 3 kongreso dito sa Republic of the Philippines na sina future Congressman Ichiro and future Congressman Bolk and future Congressman Sosig.
Sige, wait lang, ang timer ko to. Okay, sige. Okay, so tanungin ko na, Renzo. Tanungin ko na.
Mga candidate.
May nagre-record ba dito? Is there someone recording this?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, let us start with Mr. Revolution, Mr. Sosig, no, Mr. Sosig. Okay, first of all, Mr. Sosig, as what they call this, a representative of your party, how do you what do you think about the military? Like, will you defund it when you take in power of Congress, or will you what they call this, fund it over more? Good morning, Mr. Civil Box. I will give you 2 minutes to speak. Start now. Mr. Sosig, are you there? Pwede po kayo mag-chat. Okay, wala si Mr. Sosig. Let us move on to the next candidate. Mr. Revolution, ano po ang stance niyo po sa militar? Will you overfund it or will you defund it? Starting now.
I believe that they will be balanced, no? Equally funded. Kasi there's more stuff that I can pay attention to than the military. There's more stuff that is important, and I believe the military is something we can use against a threat in terrorism and more kagaguhan, I guess, no?
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
That is all. All right. You have approximately 1 minute and 24 seconds. Mr. Cake, are you there?
Hello, yes.
Okay, you're present. Mr. Cake, just to clarify, can you take your stances on the military whenever to either defund it or overfund it within the stance of the Philippine government if you take in Congress? Your time starts now.
Okay. First of all, me and my party, we're gonna believe in funding not only the military. We will balance the funding in Congress. We don't have to just focus on the military because in the military, of course, yeah, we know the military is the biggest faction right now here in this nation. But I believe that we can give funds to the other departments like the Bureau of Fire and Protection, the Philippine National Police, so that everyone can engage in our community activities. That it will not just be the military that will be seen in our nation, but we can also say that the Philippine National Police, the Bureau of Fire and Protection, and the other agencies are being funded properly, and they can of course show their activity, not just the military. That's all.
Well said. That is approximately 1 minute and 7 seconds. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Mr. 344K CK 344 CK. What party are you representing, sir?
Para sa candidates. So, dahil sa lumalaganap na terorismo sa ating
Sige po.
nasyon, anong maigagawa niyo upang maiwasan ang terorismo sa ating nasyon?
Starting
Anong
from
gagawin
you,
niyo?
Mr. Cake Vault, your time start.
Of course, the first thing that the congressional will do, of course, we're gonna call a hearing in Congress. We're gonna be inviting yung mga military generals, yung Army, if there's Navy, Marines, and the Air Force, papatawagin natin yun sa Kongreso. And then we'll help draft a plan that could eliminate this terrorist threat in our country while being inside the concept of law. Of course, we don't want to violate the human rights. Of course, we don't want to violate the constitution of our nation. That's why when we are gonna make a plan and once we're gonna, of course, we're gonna eliminate as long as it's being followed by the law and since we in the Congress represent the whole community, the citizens. Of course, when we agree and the military agrees, then that's the plan that we will be using. We'll just make sure that the military and Congress agrees onto something that will not violate the human rights and the constitution of our nation. That's all.
1 minute and 3 seconds. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Okay po yan. Is that all po? And plus po dyan, may rebuttal po ba kayo sa mga kandidato po dito?
None so far. Let's
All
just
right.
proceed.
344K, can you give your question?
Okay, this is the next question. So, dahil sa corruption, anong may gagawa niyo sa ating mga government officials na corruption, if may corruption dito sa ating nasyon, anong may gagawa niyo o maisosolusyon niyo sa mga corrupt na official?
Sige, Sosig, let us start with Mr. Sosig. Yes, Mr. 344K CK. Mr. Sosig, can you, as stated by 344 CK, it was said that how will we solve corruption within the raw Philippine government? Your time starts now, sir. Sir, your time starts now, and you can either speak or chat, and we will take that in notice. Okay, okay. Please be fast.
Yun nga po, dahil hindi po marunong masyado mag-Tagalog si Mr. Sosig, kailangan po natin maghintay ng ilang pong minuto.
Alright, sige po. Of the okay, you will end corruption by, okay, sige. I will end corruption by any means. Alright. Alright, arresting. Okay. And investigating. Okay. Nako po, nagkakaroon po ng awayan po dito sa general chat. Okay.
Ito pa po, may last question pa po ako. So,
Sige po.
ayan.
Sige po, sabi po daw ni Sosig that he will arrest people by a lot of means po. Sige po, yun lang po. Alright, ano po yung question na po 344 CK?
Agree ba kayo sa death penalty?
Mr. Sosig, 344 CK has said that do you agree within the death penalty? Your time starts now, please. You agree with the death penalty? Okay. Okay, thank you. That is now approximately 120 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds pala. Next, Mr. Silverbox. We have Mr. Silverbox here. May I ask, what is your stance on justice within the raw Philippine government and your stance within the death penalty? Your time starts now, please. Good sir, may it be from chat. It might either be from chatting or might either be from talking.
Kung kaya po sa voice call na lang po.
Pwede mo paki-repeat ng question, tinawag lang ako ng mga magulang.
First of all, what do you call this? What is your stance within justice, within the justice system, within the raw Philippine community? Your time starts now.
Well, injustices, right?
Opo, injustices po. Paano niyo po masosolve po nito?
Injustices. Well, by looking at the system itself naman, to see what their flaws are, or to see what's wrong with the system itself. So either we introduce certain reforms or changes on the processes of, let's say, prosecution or any sort in the justice system to prevent more injustices being done towards our countrymen in the raw Filipino community today. Parang ganon. More reforms.
More reforms within the justice system, I see.
Getting away, like removing those who truly abuse the system itself, right? Those who put poison, who abuse their power just to get what they want instead of upholding their oaths and to protect the rights of the people they swore on. Parang ganun. So,
Okay.
that's my answer po. Good evening.
Okay. That's all. That is all. Is that all, sir? Is that all?
Yes, that is.
Okay, then. 30 seconds. Oh God, there's a fight happening in the general chat. This is dead. Alright then, sige po. Sige po. Sige po. Mr. Cake Volk, what is your opinion within the justice system within raw Philippine community? Like, how will we solve the justice system? How will we make it how will you see the justice system to be repaired within this government? Your time starts now.
Okay, first let's talk about kasi may rabat pa ako kanina. So, I will combine it na lang about corruption and death penalty. So, first of all, we are just starting first Congress. How are we gonna, like what the gentleman there said that he will arrest anyone because of the death penalty? Now, let me ask him something. Well, how can you arrest someone? How can you properly investigate someone when we don't even have yet the Supreme Court? We don't have the Sandigan Bayan. We don't have any courts. So what we should focus first is building our justice system before even putting punishments. Dapat binubuo muna natin yung Korte Suprema para meron tayong magiging basehan that how to arrest these people, how to give punishments. Let's not just arrest people without even a justice system. That's all.
Thank you. This one is approximately 110 minutes. 1 minute and 10 minutes, 10 seconds actually. Okay, so second question po. How about foreign affairs? We have other foreign affairs like the Malaysians, no, the Indonesians, they exist. Mr. Sosig, if you can chat or if you can what they call this VC, can you please talk about our foreign affairs within other countries? And yes, ignore the haters. Your time starts now.
Pwede ka na ba sabihin yung question ko?
Sige po. Sige po, pagkatapos po ng foreign affairs po. Pagkatapos po ni Silverbox po, ni Sosig po. Ay, pagkatapos po ni Silver Box po sa Foreign Affairs po. Sige po.